Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this doesn't work. As we sit 181 days, 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 50 seconds away from kickoff of the 2018 season, let's get open for business here. And maybe I just need to leave the light on because things are going to be happening on a regular from here on out. We already know that we have kept Alan Hearns in the mix, and as we can see right here, $6.2 million cap hit, and there's nothing we can do about that. So he's coming back. So that means Cole Beasley's going to be gone. We have Looney Tune, Joe Looney, somewhere down the line. Where's Joe Looney? Joe Thomas. Joe Looney has been re-signed, and he is way over here, costing us $1.6 million, a very good bet as a backup center and offensive lineman. Now, we are told that right now, Sean Lee had already told us that, hey, look, I want to come back. I want to play for the Dallas Cowboys, and he may be a player coach. And as we look here right now, we have currently $19.9 million in cap space. Not a lot. Not a lot when you start thinking about Dak, Zeke, Byron Jones, and Amari Cooper redoing the deals. But wait, there's more. Here's the thing. Right now, they're working on Sean Lee and coming up with an agreement on how much to pay. So basically, we're looking at a guy that's going to be playing about 8 to 10 plays or so a game, a backup / coach. So hopefully, as we look through the numbers here, let me get this up here so you can see it hopefully a little bit better. Still working on the set a bit. Sean Lee, bam, $10 million for a cap hit. Now, what I said to you guys before was this. If you just say, thanks, Sean Lee, no thanks, bye-bye, it costs you $3 million just to let him go. So if you can come to an agreement and say, oh, well, Sean, how about you come back for $5 million? Then technically he's really only costing you $2 million because you had to pay the $3 million anyway. And I know that's some kind of ghetto math, but that's the reality of it. Because here's the thing. If you do that, you get a player who's experienced, who can help educate, and really it's only costing you $2 million, and that means you don't have to fill that roster spot. And you gain $5 million of money to do else with. And as the Cowboys, they're going through right now and they're working and trying to figure out things because come Monday, they can start talking and negotiating with people. So you can guarantee that DeMarcus Lawrence, it's advantageous for them to get that deal done sooner than later because that $20 million cap hit that you've got right now doesn't have to be a $20 million hit this year. If you sign them to a long-term agreement, you can spread out the signing bonus and guaranteed money over the life of the contract. In the first year or two, make it chump change to pay him. So you could take that $20 million cap hit and maybe turn it into about a 10. You follow where I'm going with that, guys? Alan Hearns, excuse me, Amari Cooper, same type of deal. Amari Cooper, 13.9. You go ahead and get him a 5-year deal. You can go ahead and get that thing down to $7-8 million. A little bit more money in the kitty. And I'm going to tell you, the thing that you want to look at right now is the salary cap, and I'll go over this tonight more. The salary cap has gone up on average about $10 million a year. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen when the contract is up in 2022. I can guarantee that somebody like Amazon, Google, one of these companies, one of these big companies, and we know how Amazon is trying to take over the world, I can guarantee you one of those companies is going to pay the NFL a big pile of money to be able to start streaming games. And when they do, the salary cap will take an enormous leap up. So you can go through and say, yeah, we're mortgaging the future, but we know the future is bright. As bad as last year was thought to be, with the anthem protests and how everybody said that football was dying, the salary cap still went up $11 million. And if you don't understand how that works, The salary cap goes up by the gross revenue of the NFL. The players get paid basically 52%, somewhere around in there, of the gross revenues goes to player salary. So if you take $11 million that it went up for each team, multiply that by 32, and then double it. That's roughly $750 million increase without any new blood into the arena. What do you think is going to happen when Amazon is going to be able to stream games? That will be another big chunk of cash that will be going into player salary. So for the Dallas Cowboys, I'm not the GM, I'm not the owner. But if I'm looking at that and I truly feel that this team is close enough that they can make that move, well, by all means, I am kicking that money a couple years down the road. We'll talk about that tonight on our live stream. Hope you guys join us here tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. Over here to our left, that is actually the new top to go in here. It's about a foot longer and a little bit wider, so I can spread this stuff out, because I actually have to get another computer up on the desk here and have enough room when we have extra guests up in here as well. Don't know if I should try and do that with 2 hours and 45 minutes to go before the show, because all these wires in here, well, all that would have to be changed. I'm Mark Holmes, and I will see you guys soon.